welcome to Friends of Marshall Parkland. So if you saw a little bit of eggs being made, that's because I'm about to have some breakfast with fresh eggs right from our own hens. And if you saw some pictures of dried leaves, which are these babies here, it's because that's my video for today. Today we are going to be taking all of these dried herbs and we're going to be putting them together and we're going to grind them up, and then I'm going to show you how I put them in a jar and how I'm drying some other things. The real urban homestay way, not the way that you normally would see and say, oh well, this is how you separate it. We don't do that. So look forward to that in a few minutes. Okay, so we're going to take these dried up herbs that we have here, and let's see. You can tie them up with string, which is probably better. I used the rubber band because I had it easier for me. Same thing here. See these dried up herbs? We're going to put those next to that. Let's come over here. Save all my rubber bands. Okay, so this is real life here. Here's another dried up herb. See that? So we're going to put that here. Now these were dried for a couple of months. All right, here's more. We're going to take these out. Some of these were already falling into the sink because they're a little too dried. All right, we got more there. Let's come here. This one too. These were all basically basil, maybe some oregano. And we have these here. Look at that. Okay. Put that there. All right, so now we have no more herbs hanging. Okay, this is our pile. Are we going to separate them? No. All right, this is much better. Okay, guys. So, basil. Basil. Ooh, this one is lavender. It smells like lavender. Let's put that one aside because that one's a little different. More basil. This one is, I don't know, it smells earthy. It still has the roots. I'm thinking it's probably parsley. Same thing here. Parsley. Basil. This one is basil. And I think this one is basil too. Okay, mostly it's basil. Except for that other one that was lavender. What was this one? Okay, so let me show you what I use to grind them. And it's really just a coffee grinder, see? That's all it is. I don't wash it out. There we go, and then this is the piece. You can get this at any online store, or just go to, I guess, any store that sells pots and pans and gadgets like these. So this is a coffee grinder, but I'm going to use it for the spices, okay? So what I'm going to do is, before I put them in, I don't want to use all of the stems because stems are rough. So I do take some of the stems off, you know, and yeah, because they are woody. So I take that off. And then what I have left is that. All right, I'm going to put them in here, like so. Squeeze them in there. Okay. I'm going to put the top on, line it. Where's that little piece? Okay, so this is the little piece that I press on. You see that indentation there? I press on that. Let's get this in here. Okay, that's better. Now we're gonna plug it in. It doesn't have a big cord, so let's see how we can do this. All right, I changed position just to show you. So I'm gonna press this here, and then it'll grind it up. Just pulse it. Okay, I think we're doing good. It looks good. See? Let's do it again. Okay, now I'm gonna take this piece off. You probably might have an easier way. Let me show you what that looks like. See that? Can you see that? Okay, that's better. See? That's what I want. And now I'm going to continue to do that. Okay, so I did leave some big pieces. See, now it's empty. I did leave some big pieces. I don't know if you could see it, but this is a little woody, so I would take that out. The rest I'm going to keep. Pure basil. Now I'm going to bottle it up after I get some more in here. So again, I'm going to take it from this pile. I'm going to put it in here, and then it's going to go in here. So like I said, I don't separate the parsley from the basil. I don't have the room for that, and also I don't have the time. So I just rip these out with my hand. I don't want that. I put that in compost. What I have left is this. So again, on the bottom, take that out. You know it's dry enough that I can do that, you know. And then the rest, I'm gonna put into this little guy here. I'm gonna squish that in there. And then we're gonna put the top on. So we put this top on. I'm gonna line it up again. I think this was like $10. I'm not sure, but I don't think it was any more than that. When I first bought this, I wasn't planning on using it for spices. I was just planning on using it for coffee beans. Okay. So a little bit of pulsing. The other thing is that you have to shake it. Because sometimes when you put too much in there, it doesn't do the grinding like you want. Okay, this is good. Okay, so a little pulse. Not the most easiest thing to take off either. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. No, you know what? It still needs a little more. So that's fine. Let's go back. I probably overdid it on this one. Well, I'm glad at least I'm showing you how to do that, right? Yeah, I overdid it. Okay, so one more real life. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. This is not happening. Can I? Let's see. I don't want to wake her up again. I'm banging away. Okay. You know what? Let's just keep going. Well, we can't say my videos are not funny. Yeah. Okay, this is much better. Come on, guys. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Try to get a good one. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, you know, it's stuck. It really is stuck. So, yeah, this is stuck. Okay. So, but enough time. Yeah. Oh, I cracked it like I said I was. Ta-da! Hopefully it still works. Okay. See? We are good here. Some of these did not grind. Let's pour it. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, see these big ones? These big things that didn't grind. Okay, well, you get the drift, right? Imagine if I edit that out, and this would be happening to you, you'd be like, how come I can't get this straight? Yeah, well, you know what? I'm sure those videos that you watch, they must be this one. They must be edited 1,000 times over. Not that I don't edit, I do edit. Okay, on this one, I'm going to just break it in half because I think I overdid it with the other one. So when you do things for this is not my first time doing this, but it is my first time filming it. All right, let's take that cracked top that I just broke. See that? I broke that just now. I'm gonna put that there. I'm going to put the little thing on. Okay, I don't want to do it too thin. Now all of a sudden it comes off. Okay, so now you can see, I'm going to show you what that looks like. All right, so here you go. See that? I don't pulverize it. You can pulverize it if you want, but I pulse it, and you get them like this. See that? That's what it looks like, little flakes. So now I'm going to take that, I'm going to put it in here. Yep, put it in there. Okay, you can see what that looks like. Not bad, right? Some of these are like pretty big. Those I will remove, but the rest I can jar it, and that's how that goes. Okay, some of these are getting a little tough, so I did bring out some scissors. I can't just break them at the end. This one is parsley. I'm going to mix it with the basil. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just cut some of the top off. That's what I got, and I'll put it in here. So I'm doing a little bit at a time so I don't get stuck like I did. It helps with the scissors, okay? All right. Put that on there. I cannot afford a new grinder, so I'm going to use with what I have. Okay. Okay, I don't want to pulverize it too much. I still want to see the flakes. Perfect. All right, and we're going to keep doing that. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is put it in a jar. So this is a jar that I got with olives in it, and I ate the olives and I saved it. So now I saved the jar, right? So this is the jar that I'm using. I recycled it from olives that I bought, and now I'm just going to put it in. Now, when I put it in, I'm not gonna sift it out because this is used for spicing up food. So if I see something a little too big, I'll just remove it. If not, I'll remove it when it's cooking. But, oh my God, oh my God, it smells so good. I think I'll be able to fit everything in here. Yeah, I think I'll be able to fit. Come on. Wow, I did that perfect for this jar, huh? See this big piece? That I don't put in. Though some of the big pieces do have a lot of flavor. All right, guys. Okay, now that I showed you how I put my dried herbs into a jar, look what I have here. Do you see all that? So, this is cilantro, which I'm drying. This came from a farm, and the reason I have so much of it is because it was donated to us when we did the fall festival over the weekend. So, right now, I'm just airing them out. And yeah, so that's how much I have left. And I'm hanging them up on here. So, check. So, this is a sock hanger. And what I am doing is I put them on here. I'm going to put them in the kitchen and let them dry there. So, show you how to do that. Okay, so I take my cilantro. You see these little tiny rubber bands here? So I'm going to go in the middle and clip it on so that it's upside down. Again, I'm going to clip it in the middle. I started from the middle because it's easier, and then you work your way out. See these clips here? Open them up. I got these clips at the dollar store. This hanging clip thing, it was like $4. So the reason I got this clip thing is because the ones that you'd see in the catalog, they're expensive. And even though this is for socks and underwear or hankies or small things to dry, it still has, I mean, it works well for this. Like I said, for $3.99, $4, this worked out beautifully. Take the rubber bands, find an empty clip in the middle, and put the rubber band on the clip. So yeah, if you want to find these, go to your dollar store. Go to a 99 cents odd job store, one of those things. Okay, so we have a few more. I'm probably gonna need another one of these because I have a lot of parsley. I mean, this is cilantro. So yeah, the cilantro, yeah, look at that, huh? Isn't that cool? Very cool. I got all my middle clips in. Now I'm gonna start on the outer ones. Okay. Yeah, so these were given to me. So this also applies for like if you're in a supermarket and you have um items that are super cheap and on sale now and you want to get them, you can start excuse me, processing them. You know, you can start preserving them because these don't come out in the winter time, and this is New York City. Wow, that is awesome. Excuse me. These things are getting to me. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to leave it here. This is a pretty lengthy video on herbs and how I dry them. This is how I'm spending my day. I dried up all those wonderful herbs in the jar that you saw. Now I'm drying fresh herbs because I got so much in abundance. And this is what I have, right? Now I'm going to hang it up on the hook in the kitchen. Let that dry. I think they're good. Don't hang this on your chandelier, it'll pull it down. Find yourself a hook or something. I have a plant hanger in the living room. I'm going to switch out the plant and put this on the plant hanger. So, for now, that's it. See you the next time. Bye.